In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to collect responses on Microsoft Forms. Whether you're collecting feedback, conducting surveys, or just gathering data for your project, Microsoft Forms is a powerful and easy to use tool that makes data collection a breeze. Let me walk you through the steps to successfully send out your form and start collecting valuable insights. First things first, you'll need to navigate to Microsoft Forms. This is easily done by opening your favorite web browser and searching for Microsoft Forms, or simply by typing the URL directly into your browser's address bar. Once you've reached the Microsoft Forms page, you'll be prompted to sign in if you haven't already. Click on the Sign In button and prepare to enter your credentials. This is where you will need to enter your email address, so go ahead and type in your Microsoft associated email address. Make sure you've entered it correctly to avoid any unnecessary delays. After you've entered your email address, the next step is to click on the Next button. Following this, you will be prompted to enter your password. Make sure that you enter your password carefully. Remember, passwords are case sensitive, so ensure that your caps lock is turned off if it's not required for your password. Once you've input your password, click on Next again to proceed. If all goes well and your credentials are correct, you will find yourself on your Microsoft Forms dashboard. This is essentially the control room for all the forms you create and manage. Now let's move on to the specific form you wish to collect responses for. On your dashboard, you will see all the forms you've created or have been shared with you. Click on the existing survey for which you want to gather responses. After selecting your form, look for the option that says Collect Responses. This option is your gateway to sharing your form with participants. Clicking on it will reveal various options for sharing, but what we're focusing on today is collecting responses via email. Upon selecting to collect responses, you will be presented with a field to enter email addresses. Type in the email addresses of the individuals, groups, or entities you wish to send your form to. You can add multiple email addresses if you're targeting a group of participants. After you've entered the email addresses, the final step is to send out your form. Look for the Send button. It might just be the most satisfying click you'll make today. Clicking on Send dispatches your form to all the email addresses you've entered. And just like that, you've taken the first step towards collecting responses. Here are a few tips to make sure you get the most out of your data collection effort. Double check the email addresses you enter. A small typo could mean missing out on valuable responses. Consider crafting a personalized message that explains the purpose of your form when prompting for responses. This can significantly improve your response rate. Keep an eye on your form's response tab to monitor incoming data. You might find valuable insights just a few responses in. Collecting responses through Microsoft Forms is straightforward, but the real magic lies in what you do with the data you gather. So, go ahead, send out your form, and get ready to dive into the insights that will help drive your projects, feedback, and research forward. That's all for today's tutorial on how to collect responses on Microsoft Forms. I hope you found this guide helpful and that you're now well on your way to gathering the data you need. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.